7 weeks out. Nope, actually it's 6 weeks out. I lost an entire week, and after a no progress week 2, I just registered to compete and they changed the competition date on me, and I'm not delusional. I have proof. I posted the flyer on my second video. Hi, this is Mimi. I'm going to give you an update on what I did to make up for my no progress week, and then a look into my ab training. I am so happy to share that I finally dropped under 145 pounds. So I'm officially 142.8 pounds today. I have to say I'm pretty surprised because I'm really heavy for what I was compared to last year. I was 124 pounds on stage, so I was guessing I should probably come in at 127, 130 since I have a little more muscle this time around, but I'm still 143 at 6 weeks out, which is crazy. I'm hoping this is every fitness / bodybuilding person's dream, that I'm actually maintaining muscle mass while dropping my body fat. My shoulders and chest stayed the same in terms of measurements. My waist shrunk by 0.25 inches. So did my thighs, but unfortunately my butt shrunk ½ an inch. I officially had a no progress week prior to this week, so I was really upset and I had to haul ass this week to make up for it. Several reasons. First, I miscalculated my calories and overate on cottage cheese. Yeah. My broken sleep was also a factor. I mean, my workouts were kind of like for some of them, and then my cardio intensity for even low intensity cardio was pretty bad. So I know I didn't push myself and my heart rate wasn't over 140 all the time. Good news though is my coach said my glute is harder, but my legs are just overpowering. They're really big, they're too soft, they need to get some lines in there, and so it's really my lacking part that I need to focus on the next 6 weeks. I feel like I'm seriously dieting now. My calories for the last week have been 1,600 on average daily, and it's the same amount of calories it takes me to maintain my body mass if I would do absolutely nothing. I dropped everything. But of course, I kept my protein high. It was still 225 grams of protein. And then I had this on my fridge. Tried to be very strategic on what I eat based on the workout day, so that there's no way I could be miscalculating anything. I also split up my cardio sessions because in an ideal world, weight training and cardio should be separate because cardio does negatively impact your weight training gains. However, fasted AM cardio is also much better for fat loss if you're lean. So I tried to get the best of both worlds. I limited my cardio in the morning to 30 minutes, and then I had to come back at night for a PM cardio session. So this past week has sucked. AM, PM sessions every single freaking day. This was my abs 4 weeks ago and my abs this morning. When it comes to abs, genetics definitely plays a role. My genetics for abs are not all that great, but I'm sure you've heard before, abs are made in the kitchen. And it's very true. Our abs are all covered in a layer of fat, so once you reduce your body fat, you should be able to see your six-pack. With diet alone, some abs look better than others depending on the genetics, but it's really the heavy ab work that will help you build the muscle and get those really deep cuts. To quote TV personality Mr. Abs, abs is all about intensity and variety. Levi gave me an idea for a very difficult ab exercise that I post on my Instagram, so some of you may have seen it. It's definitely a more advanced move, so you need some ab strength before you try this. I was afraid of falling, but Levi said that's the exact reason I can use to make sure I don't fall. So I flexed my foot really hard, and then when my abs gave out, I had my camera woman come over and push my upper back so I could grab onto the handles and unlock myself. So if you're gonna do this, definitely get a spotter. This is a modified version hanging from the back of your knees.
That's the whole point.
This is a pretty challenging one, using cables for constant tension on the abs. It's like doing bicycles and then V-ups. Shit, that hurts. This is one of my favorite burning ab exercises, especially if you superset this after another ab exercise. Stability balls require you to stabilize your abs, so it adds another layer of challenge. You can also do pikes on a TRX. You could even try side planks on these suckers to really work your core, or handstands. Any hanging body weight exercises are also great, and these are really hard. I started off with 2 reps. Toes to bar, a very popular CrossFit ab exercise, and I usually like to superset these with something else because it just makes my abs burn.
The key to cable crunches is to use your abs to do the crunching.
Giant ab sets, ab exercises one after the other, is another amazing way to get a really good burn.
I call these modified Rockies. V-ups on a bench with a dumbbell for added weight. This is just straight vertical toes to ceiling for your lower abs. And finishing off with bicycles.
Hopefully that gives you some ideas for some ab exercises. And here's my quote for this week.
It only gets better when you get better.
Next Wednesday, I'm going to show you some of my arm exercises. Please subscribe and check out my other videos. Thank you for watching.